So this is a rumor. This kind of came out. I don't know actually when it came out. It came out yesterday or today. Yesterday. So like we've been saying, Robert Pattinson is the Batman. You're gonna start hearing names for other characters that are gonna be in the movie. And one name that has been brought up for a role is Vanessa Kirby, who was in last year's Mission Impossible Fallout, and who will be seen in theaters this summer in Hobbs and Shaw. She's being eyed to play Catwoman for Matt Reeves' Batman. Now, number one, this is a rumor. Number two, there's a list of names out there for being eyed for Catwoman. This is just, a rumor. She is on, I guess, a list of characters that or actors that Matt Reeves likes for the role of Catwoman, or the studio likes for the role of Catwoman. But Josh, what do you think of Vanessa Kirby? If she got the role, what would you think of Vanessa Kirby as Catwoman?
She was never somebody that I envisioned playing Catwoman, but now that she's kind of being rumored to be on this short list to play Catwoman, and that Matt Reeves has been eyeing her, I think she'd be really good. Like, I'm trying to remember. Like, the only time I ever saw her was in Mission Impossible Fallout, and then of course I'm gonna see Hobbs and Shaw because I like really goofy movies. And that movie
that movie's gonna be quick side. That movie's gonna be awesome.
I cannot wait. Me and my friends have been watching like the recent Fast and Furious movies, and oh man, it's just so over the top.
They're dumb, but they're so much fun.
Yeah, they're
dumb, but they're so much fun.
Like I'm excited for that. But Vanessa Kirby. I think if you want to look at any role that somewhat, sort of, kind of, maybe resembles what she might bring to the role of Selena Kyle / Catwoman, watch Mission Impossible Fallout. Because, she plays, this cool, calm, and collected, badass female who kicks ass. And, her demeanor, it's very, I don't like using the word sensual. I don't even like the word sensual. But, that's, the best way to really kind of describe her, the way she is in that movie.
Right.
But she has the acting chops. I haven't seen her in anything where she's, bad. And I know she's done, I think she did, an HBO show. I forget what it's called. I don't want to be an idiot and said Tutors or something like that.
I'm gonna look it up.
But I mean, she definitely has the look too. I don't know how tall she is. She looks like she's pretty tall, or not pretty tall. But
she was in the Crown too. I don't know if you saw the Crown.
What is that?
It's the show about Queen Elizabeth.
Okay, so I was half right. Is it on HBO?
Yeah. No, it's on Netflix.
Fuck.
But I was just putting. I was just
so close.
I was putting out the show. She was in that. She was in Jupiter Ascending. Ugh. Oof. I'm not seeing anything HBO related.
Damn. Okay, well I was half. Oh, she was in the movie Everest. It came out.
Oh yeah, and Everest. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I've only really seen her in Mission Impossible.
She's 5'7".
And I guess
What
the
the
Crown.
fuck am I been looking at? Well, she's tall. What the hell? What's wrong with me?
She's tall.
I'm taller than her. What the hell? Okay.
I mean. But I forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, I mean, I've seen The Crown. I didn't know she was in that. But yeah, I guess I've seen her in The Crown, I guess. But I really noticed her in Mission Impossible.
Yeah, that was kind of her breakout role, really.
Yeah, that really was. And, obviously, I think she looks great in Hobbs and Shaw. That's, again, a pretty different role from Mission Impossible. So I hope she gets the role. Like I said, this is just a rumor. But I hope it's true. I really hope she... it's one of those things where, who do you see playing as Catwoman? She would not be on my list at all. But, when you say that name, it's oh, yeah, I could see that. I think that'd actually be really good.
Yeah, and, cause I think I was, during the trailer for Hobbs and Shaw, right in front of not Homecoming, Far From Home, she was in it, and, while she was talking, on screen, I was imagining her standing in front of Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne, and I was just this is gonna work. This could work.
Yeah.
So
I think this could work.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just one of the things, the name, no, it's on nobody's radar, but when you say it, I was oh, that would be good. That really would be good. So I hope it happens. I want it to happen. But yeah, I hope she gets the gig. I think this would be perfect. So that means basically, Batman and Catwoman are going to be played by two British people.
I'm okay. I like British people, so I mean, I'm not. I have no. Dude, what if they let her keep the British accent? Could you imagine a British Catwoman? Dog.
Oh shit.
Oh man,
that would be good.
That would be a very happy camper.
I'm assuming. No, I gotta assume they'd probably keep her in Gotham. Like she keep her from Gotham. Like, she's gonna come from Gotham, literally, from the beginning. I think.
Dang, that's.
I don't know.
You never.
I don't know.
I'm holding out hope for British Catwoman. Hashtag British Catwoman.
Maybe a British Batman. Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
I am the night. I am. Oh God.
It's probably gonna be. It's gonna be American. Don't worry.
Just imagine an American James Bond. That's like that equivalent.
Well, it's like Mission Impossible then, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right about that one. All right.
Yeah, I mean, look, Batman's probably going to be American as always, but I think you could do Catwoman as British. I think that could work, but more than likely they're going to keep her American as well. That's my guess.